Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled, Why do we read Yonah on Rosh Hashanah? So the obvious answer would be that it talks about Tshuva, and therefore that's the theme of the day. Certainly that's one answer. Second answer is, this is also brought down in the Mishnah Berurah, Tafresh Chav Bet, and he quotes Lavush, to show that you cannot run away from your job in this world. Yonah thought, I don't want to go ahead and be involved in this prophecy. I don't want to go to the Goyim. I don't want to be involved in this whole thing and this mission. And God said, you will be involved in the mission. He found it. The Shar Tzion in Tafresh Chafet has a fascinating point. He says that a person has to go ahead and do his mitzvot. One should never go ahead and say, listen, I try my best. There's certain areas that I'm just weak at. I can't manage. And I'll do the best I can, and I'll die with the sins that I do, and that's just the way it is. Chavetz Chaim gets into a bit of a philosophical point, and he says, God's going to go ahead and make sure that you do what you need to do, and you cannot run away. He brings in the idea of Gilgul, transmigration of the soul, that Hashem's going to go ahead and bring your neshama back again and again. It will be a painful process till you get it right. So others who don't subscribe to this whole phenomenon of Gilgul, some of the early medieval philosophers, so they would have a different approach, but they would all agree that you cannot run away from your job here in Olam Hazeh. You can't say it's too much, it's too hard, I can't do it. So they would say, those who do not hold by Gilgul, some of the early philosophers will say, listen, you're going to go ahead and shirk your responsibility and just say, well, I'll die this way. And they'll say, yeah, you're right, you're going to die that way, and that will be the end. And then you never reach your potential. That's a tragedy. Well, according to Mishnah Berurah, quoting the concept of Gilgulim, they'll say, no, God's going to make you come back again and again until you get it right, and that's not a great experience. Either way, the point is so crucial that to go ahead and just assume, listen, I have my weakness, and that's just the way it is, and I can't fix it, and I'm going to live, do the best I can, and certain things I just cannot manage, and I'm going to die that way. And either it will be that's what's going to happen, or Hashem will have other plans for you. Either way, what a tragedy. First, not to take advantage of those beautiful and precious years that Hashem has given us here, to go ahead and make the best of it. And never, never, ever to say, I can't manage. And here, in this point, we really must be Breslov Hasidim. As Rav Nachman says, Ein shum yeush ba'olam. There's no concept of yesh, of despair. A Jew can never, ever, ever give up hope in himself. Shalom.